What is going on, folk? It's NimbleThor here, and today in my mobile gaming quest we are going to check out a game that I've been spending hours on at a time these past few days, and it is the action hack-and-slash RPG Heroes of Skyrealm. And it's one of these games that has an additional 500 megabyte download after you've installed it, so just be aware of that if you do want to check it out for yourselves, because it's out both on Android and iOS, and you can find the download links in the description box down below. Now, if you're a frequent viewer here on the channel, you'll know that I've been playing quite a few different gacha games recently, with Storica being the most recent one, and you can go check out the video from last week of that game, a great game by the way. And although I really liked it, Heroes of Skyrealm is a more traditional gacha game in many ways, with the, for example right here, what we see right now, the action RPG-like combat as opposed to the match-3-like combat in Storica. If you haven't heard about that game before, or if this doesn't make any sense to you, just go watch that video from earlier. So right now I just switched off the auto mode because yes, we had the auto combat on, which was kind of beneficial when I had to go over and really concentrate comparing these two games, this one and Storica, which we covered last week. But we're at the end of this level here, which is the newest campaign level that we can enter at this point. And we're using the special ability here, which is super strong. We have 3 heroes with us into battle in this game. We're gonna go into all of that, of course, as soon as we have won, just as we did right now. That's nice. Let's see what we got from killing these enemies here. Fingers crossed it's something cool. We got, let's see, we got some, looks like we got some new items actually. That's nice. So let's go back here and let's have a look at how those can be used. And we do that by going into the heroes. And here we can see, oh, we have a new hero ready to be summoned. That is cool. So we collected all the shards from this one, or for this one, and now here we go. Now we have him. And what else do we have? Hero stats, physical defense plus 10%, because we have these two same heroes. That is nice. Let's go in here and level this one up using some of these XP books here. So we can level him up. Typical gacha RPG system as well, because you are going to unlock better heroes over time, and you need them to sort of become on par with what you're currently using pretty quickly. This one is only 1 star though. I'm not sure we'll be able to get this one up to the level that these other guys are at. Should we try upgrading it a bit more? Let's try promoting it once and twice. It seems we can do it twice, and also equip some of the runes. So we can do that over here. These runes were some of the ones that we got in the level just before, so we can evolve this hero to get 1% extra, no, 3% extra physical defense piercing and more HP, more attack, more of everything basically. It looks like we can upgrade the skills as well, of course, and then we can equip. Can we equip some armor? We do have, let's see, nope, we don't have any armor to equip on this guy right now, but we can still go in here though and upgrade the hero's weapon. Not gonna do that because I don't think this one is actually gonna be better, but just so you guys could see how the systems work, that is basically what you want to go through whenever you find a new hero that you actually want to use. And as we can see here, these are the different heroes that we can unlock. So not as many as in other gacha RPGs actually, but still a decent amount. And I will say that each of these heroes do actually feel very different from the others. But if we have a look at the world map here, because there's so much to go into in this game, so many different subsystems, and I've explored all of them this time. And I've been spending hours on this game, honestly, and I'm really liking it. But one of the other systems is this gladium here. So here we go up in floors, and we have to see how far we can get. I don't think there's any ending to these floors, but we get really nice rewards whenever we finish one of these. So it requires a power of 20,000, and we have 25,000, and power is really just the combined power of the heroes that we have with us at any given time. It's sort of just one number that takes into account the different armor pieces that character has on. It takes into everything about those characters basically, and tries to combine that into one number. It's kind of beneficial for figuring out whether or not a level is too difficult. We can switch between the different heroes that we play as, by the way, which is really cool. So we have this one right now, and oh, this skill is super strong. Look at this, guys. Look at this. There's our sort of beam there, fire beam. But we can switch to the other ones. This one does not have a lot of HP, but it's really, really strong with its physical attack. So that's a really nice hero. I've been trying to make sure that she has as much HP as possible, because she dies very, very quickly, especially in boss battles. But I'm really liking playing as her, so I really want to keep her on the team. And there we have the boss monster. Let's start attacking it. We are losing way too much HP. Let's use the special attack here. The special attack on all 3 heroes, as we saw before, is used at the same time. Everything is in this game, by the way, is split into shards, and it does make the game kind of grindy, but then hero packs. So specific heroes can be bought using real-life money, But us free users, we have to get everything randomly through the gacha system. And I don't really like that. That's probably what frustrates me the most about the game, honestly. The auto combat is only in the single player mode, by the way, so it's not enabled when we're fighting versus bosses. And we can fight against bosses. Let's see if we can find that. Is that over? Yeah, there we go. Boss invasion. I failed the last time I tried one of these bosses here. Even this one, which is supposed to be easy, I guess. Well, let's try teaming up. And let's just go for a quick start here. No available team. Okay, so we're gonna create our own one then. And let's try going in for one more of these boss battles here. I failed miserably the last time, but we are a bit stronger now, so maybe we'll be able to do it. And as I said, the auto combat is disabled in this mode. So that's actually nice. I really have nothing bad to say about the auto system. I've sort of changed my mind recently about auto systems. Back in the day, I used to really hate them, but these days, I actually find them quite alright. I don't really know. It really depends on the game, and in this game I feel like it's certainly okay to have an auto system in there, because there's so many levels that you want to go through, and every once in a while it's nice just to be able to turn on auto mode and just play through some of those really quickly. As long as it doesn't mean that we have to that the game becomes so grindy that we have to use that auto system. And I don't feel like that's how it is in this game. It's just nice every once in a while, especially for me, because it meant I couldn't multitask, so I could do other things while I still felt like I got some progress in the game. It reminds me a lot of like botting, you know, botting back in, you know, there was more, I guess, more something you did on a PC MMO, but many people used to bot. It was of course against the rules to do, but it seems like many mobile games these days just integrate a sort of a bot or an auto system directly into the game. But let's get back to talking about this game, guys. I could ramble on about that forever, but it looks like we're actually winning against this boss this time around. It's only us three left though. The rest of our teammates are dead, and there we go. We killed this sort of crab? I guess it's a crab. Old boomer destroyed. We got a crab claw. Nice. That's a rare material required to upgrade weapons, and we got a bit of gold and some mystery stone. We do have some different currencies in this game, and there's also an energy system, but luckily we get so much free energy from just playing the game, from locking in every single day, from different types of lock-in events, from, you know, here we killed the boss. Okay, so we didn't get energy from doing that, but we might just as well have gotten energy from that, because energy is rewarded very frequently throughout this game. At this point, the only way I could see you running out is if you want to go into one of these levels here and you just want to rush it, which you can do once you've played through it. And that's a nice quick way to get some of these items. You can see what we got on our first clear and then on repeat. There's also the elite stages over here, which are way more difficult, but clearing those is really nice as well, because we get the items that we need that are required, or sorry, the essence and the crystals and so on that are required to go in and actually upgrade our heroes even further. So let's try going for one of those. Let's try rushing one of those, just so you can see what happens if we rush. We just directly get the rewards, and we can do that 3 times per stage, per day. That's how you can really easily run out of energy. But if you just play through these levels normally, I don't see you running out of energy very quickly, honestly. But I want to try to wrap up here, and there's so much we haven't gotten into just yet, such as, for example, the PvP. There's a asynchronous, so, well, it's not even actual PvP, because you're not fighting against another player, you're just fighting against their sort of heroes and their stats. That's what you do over in the arena here. But we also do have what is supposed to be, I think, real-time multiplayer over here at the, where is it? The Coliseum, right? Not Coliseum, but Coliseum, I don't know. Maybe I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. But we have duels over here, which are interesting, but I haven't yet been able to get matched against anyone. I tried this earlier today. I waited for at least 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes. I think, well, maybe actually 3 minutes. And I did not get matched even once. But there are way more types of game modes though, so let's just go out from this again. There is also, every once in a while, we get to fight a MOBA-like map. So where we have to take down a castle by spawning minions and then attacking, very MOBA-like. Again, it's not multiplayer, it is still single player, but it's nice that there is so much variety in these different types of game modes, and that is part of the reason why I could easily spend, and I have easily spent, over an hour at a time when I sit down to play this game. And many times I've only stopped because I had to go on doing other stuff, and I couldn't simply keep playing this game, because otherwise it would have just been easily been able to play it for over an hour, and that is without running out of energy even once. So that's nice. Certainly a lot of variety and lots of content in this game, way more than in most other gacha games, I would say. But what do you think about this game? Do let me know down in the comment section down below. I am aware that this is not exactly a new game, by the way. In fact, I've seen videos of this game all the way back from 2016. but I do think that it's actually still one of the better gacha RPG hack and slash action games. Storycat definitely is a better overall game, I would say, but it's not an action hack and slash RPG game. So if that's what you're looking for, then I would definitely recommend you guys to go download this game and check it out for yourselves. But let's get a discussion going on in the comments. I hope you liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe because I cover a new mobile game every single day from Monday till Friday. And remember guys, we recently launched the social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So head over there, be sure to leave a follow or a like over there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to interact with you guys. So until next time, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.